send help, please. Please send help, because this is not okay. I'm ready. Like, I was like, this is ridiculous.
Morani family music.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. OMG, it has been a minute, maybe like oh wait, that was a one, sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 6 minutes. It's been a long time, y'all, but I have a lot to tell you, a whole lot and a whole lot. So if you are interested in hearing what the fuck I've been doing in the last 6 or so months, then just keep watching. All right, so I just want to put a disclaimer in there. I cuss a lot. Sorry, noisy neighbors. Anyway, I cuss a lot, and I'm just not gonna hide that. It's just what I do. It's how I am. You know, I change it when I need to change it in professional settings, but the reality of the reality of the matter, one of those, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the point is, there we go, I cuss a lot, and so I'm not gonna change that for this video. So if you don't want to hear all my cussing, then I would advise you not to watch this video, because it's gonna be a lot of fucking cussing up in here. Like a lot, a whole lot. So anyway, before I get started, this ain't no mukbang or anything, however they pronounce that. I'm just hungry and I'm eating, and it's not that. I'm just eating while I'm talking, but it's not nearly as much. I made me some guacamole because I just had the ingredients, and I really love guacamole. It's one of the things that I enjoy making and eating a couple times a week, and it's like fucking easy to make. So I decided to make that while I'm recording and give me something to do, because normally when I'm eating, I like to watch a movie or something on my phone, YouTube video. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I like to do something while I'm eating. So since I'm recording and I'm hungry, you know, just put them together. But anyway, so if y'all see me eating, don't mind me. Got my little spoon in this is a big bowl. It's a big bowl of guac, for real. It is. And it tastes so good. So normally when I make my guac, I use aroma tomato, yellow onion, a little spicy. I'm gonna get to that. Roma tomato, yellow onion, and fresh habanero peppers for spice. And those are the ingredients that I cut up. And then for seasoning, I use onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, lemon juice. That's it. And that's all. Oh, can't forget the avocados. Duh. But that's all that I use for my recipe. Blend that shit up. Voila, it's tasty. But today I decided that I'm gonna chop in some fresh garlic, and I can definitely taste it. It's pretty good. I still use my garlic powder because I just like, that's how I season it. But the fresh garlic adds a nice little touch in there, so I'm glad I added that. And I put a little bit more of the habanero peppers in there, which is why I was burning my throat. I love spicy food, so you know, if I can use my habanero peppers in any and everything, I will. And so guacamole is no different. Honestly, I prefer it to be spicy. So I cut some of that up and did a little thing like that so the seeds can come out and make it real hot. It's delicious, y'all. So anyway, off of the food, let's get back to while we're here. Oh, by the way, my lips not dry this time. Look, they real glossy. Just throw myself up in there. This is not my label. This is my chapstick that I got from China. But I did make my own chapstick, and I just used this because I use all of this up, which this chapstick, the original chapstick, is phenomenal. But I was sad because I got back here and all of the chapsticks here actually dry your lips. They don't really moisturize them. And I tried Burt's Bees. I tried, you know, the regular chapstick brand. No, it just makes my lips extremely dry, and I just have to keep putting it on. And I think that's just part of the formula that they like to do here in the United States to make you continue to buy it. But this, the original chapstick, was very, very moisturizing, and I loved it. And I was sad when it was gone because they don't really sell this brand here. So I decided that I would make my own chapstick, and my lips so cute and they moisturize and stuff. So yeah, what I put in here, I'm gonna let you look at it again. Let's see. So it's just your basic looking chapstick. I use shea butter, the unrefined version, that's why it's yellow. I use shea butter. I used a few drops of castor oil for the shine. Hey, few drops of castor oil. I used honey, and I think I used Peppermint Essential Oil to give it a cooling effect on my lips, and so I can smell peppermint. I mean, shea butter, it has a scent, and I don't mind the scent, but I just love all things minty, and so I just wanted my chapstick to smell like peppermint and like super potent, the peppermint smell. So that's all I use. So again, shea butter, unrefined, a few drops of castor oil for the shine, honey, and peppermint essential oil. Just a few drops. You don't need a lot for that. And voila, look at my lips. They so nice and yay. So yeah, excited about that. No dry lips this time. New year, new me. Just kidding. So let me get to the point. Y'all been waiting. I know. I just, you know, I like to talk now. These days I like to talk, so I'm just talking y'all head off. And I apologize, but I'm thinking, you know, y'all haven't seen me in like 6 whole fucking months. So, you know, I'm just gonna talk and fill y'all in on everything that I've been doing. And this is part of the stuff that I've been doing. I've been super hands-on, cooking a bunch of shit. I've been creating my own shit. I'm gonna get to the hair part in a minute. Oh, by the way, I look super fly with my pink do-rag, looking like Cameron in this bitch. But I've been making my own little hair oils and stuff, like hairsprays, and I've just been super hands-on, and that's really what I've been doing. So when I first came back from China, okay, we getting into the story now. Y'all can get y'all popcorn. Y'all can get your popcorn now. Anyway, so last video I made, I was leaving China. I think that fucking day. Like, I just made it and put it out. Anyway, I was leaving China, and I was very sad because I honestly did like China and I wanted to stay, but it was very lonely there. And although I made friends with some of the other foreigners, it was just a different type of lonely. I can't really explain it, but for those other travelers that are in a new environment for an extended period of time, you understand what I mean. Because it's like, you get accustomed to the environment you're in because you're there so long, but it's still not the environment that you know. So it's a little lonely and you don't have anybody to really relate to y'all. Sorry about the train in the background. Where I live, I got a train, railroad tracks going through the neighborhood. So if y'all hear that, I'm sorry. So anyway, you know, it was really lonely because I didn't have anybody to actually relate to that particular thing. I had people to relate to in the fact of being a foreigner in another country, which kind of helped with the loneliness, but there were very few Black Americans in China in my circle. I had 2 other Americans that were there, but they were not like me. And some of them, well, they were from different states too. So that definitely makes an impact. If you don't have somebody that's not from the same city as you or from the same ethnicity as you, it's just a little different. And I mean, I don't want to make it, you know, cut it like that and do the stereotype kind of thing, but honestly, it is a difference, and I was feeling that a lot there. So that was the main thing that convinced me to leave, because I just couldn't really relate to anybody in the way that I wanted to relate. But everything else I enjoyed. I love the fucking food. Chinese food, sorry, hit my table. Chinese food was the best. I loved the Chinese food, loved it. And you know, there's not a lot of food here that's the same. You can go to the Chinese restaurants, but if you had authentic Chinese food and then you have Chinese food from the US, it's not even close. Like, it's not even close. The only thing that they captured correctly was the fried rice. That's it. Everything else doesn't even compare. So love the food and all of that. So anyway, came back to the US. I was flossing. I had saved some money and I was doing real well. And soon as I touched down, it was like I got sucked back into that US feeling of always having to climb and, you know, gotta get up there. You know, when I was in China, I was living comfortably. I had money to spare. Like, I would pay my bills and I was chilling. I came back here and I felt like I had to constantly work in order to sustain my living. And it was just like, you know how that mindset where you're living paycheck to paycheck? Although I came back with money, it went like straight back. It was like a switch. That's where my mind went, and that's how the lifestyle here just makes you feel. And so I got right back into that grind. I had to find an apartment right away, which I did find one. It's a nice little cozy spot. I wanted to find something big enough because my intentions when I came back were to start a business. It's going a little slow right now, but it's a new business. It's a small business. That's to be expected. But this shit is going very fucking slow. So anyway, I came back to start a new business and get that started and up and running off the ground. And that was my main motivation for coming back, honestly. So when I came back to find an apartment, I tried to find a place that was big enough to where I can run the business in my home. And I found a 2-bedroom apartment. It's really nice. I'm not gonna show y'all. So don't be expecting that. But it's nice. Very, very cozy and lots of space. My favorite part of my apartment is that I have floor to ceiling mirrors. Almost. Not quite. Just about. I just wanted to brag a little bit. But no, my closet doors, they're full mirrors. So in both rooms. So this, I can take all the pictures I want and I just be getting it in, and I can see my outfits. I could, you know, have a little fashion show in my room and stuff like that. So I really love that feature of my place. But it was a lot of space in here, which is what I needed and what I wanted. So yeah, excited about that. Okay, y'all, so last night, well, yesterday, today's a new day, I had to come back because my camera decided to run hot, and then by the time I was ready to record again, it was too dark in here. So we're a new day, I got on new clothes and all that stuff. But anyway, so back to the story. Really enjoyed my time in China, and I came right back here and went back into, like, I got sucked into that mindset of living paycheck to paycheck and constantly climbing, and it was just so depressing, honestly. And with that mindset, honestly, I just kind of went right back down. You know, I said I came with money. I did come with money, and fucking life just hit me really hard, really hard. It's crazy. So now a nigga broke. You know, my definition of broke. But I'm broke for my standards, and this shit is not okay. Send help, please. Please send help, because this is not okay. I'm ready. Like, I was like, this is ridiculous. Everything just kind of started 1-2 punching me and everything. And honestly, I'm not okay. Like, I'm not. And this shit is so whack. So fucking whack. And then on top of that, you know, life hit me hard for real. And my car want to start acting up soon as I come back. Everything want to be fucking wrong with it. I gotta take it to the shop every month. Like, I just can't. It's too much. It's way too much. And I do not like it. Do not like it at all. And I'm about to get on the fucking bus and walk. I mean, I don't have a problem. I love walking, actually. And when I was in China, all I did was walk or take the bus. I even had an e-bike, but I never used it because I prefer walking or taking the bus. So this is nothing new to me. It's actually back to my element. So things worked out, I think, for the best, because honestly, I'm gonna drop a little hint to y'all. Honestly, I'm planning to travel again because I have a better quality of life while I'm traveling. And it sounds fucked up. Like, you expect that you should be living comfortably in the place that you were born. However, that is not the case. I was living very comfortably and just wonderfully in China, and I can't really say if I'm gonna go back to China, but I do plan to travel somewhere else by the end of this year. So stay tuned for that. I'll fill you guys in more with that this time, because the first time when I was going to China, I just didn't really know what kind of videos to make, so I didn't make any, basically, like the steps to me getting there. So this time I'm gonna include y'all in a little bit more so y'all can come with me, and it'll be an experience for both of us. So that is what I'm planning to do. And I had to so life been kicking my ass. I had to hurry up and find work, because what I came back doing, I was doing it before I left. So I was doing Uber and Lyft, and then even that wasn't enough, so I had to get another job outside of that. And now that my car's not working, I can't do Uber and Lyft anymore. So it's just like, you know, thank you so much, United States of America. I really appreciate it, because that's just getting me out of here faster than what I had planned. So I sincerely thank you very, very much. And anyway, on to a lighter note, back to what I was saying when I said I make stuff. I've been really hands-on to kind of cope with life at this point. And so like I said, I've been cooking, I've been making chapstick, lips still shining today, by the way. Making chapstick, and I also made this hair oil. As you can see, it's like separated, but come on, zoom in. There we go. It's separated, so there's the oil and there's the water at the bottom. And for this particular thing, I use it for my hair. I'm going to show you my hair in just a moment. Give me a second. So this particular thing, I use spring water. At first I was using purified water, but I didn't really like that much, so I'm using spring water. And then I mix it with shea butter, the wild growth oil. I use a couple drops of this. I use a lot of peppermint essential oils, eucalyptus essential oils, tea tree essential oils, because I told y'all I love everything's mint. So I want this to smell really good on my hair, and when I spray it, it smells so delicious. Okay, so we got shea butter, unrefined. We have the wild growth oil. We have castor oil. I put castor oil in there. Grapeseed oil. And I think that's it for the oils. And then peppermint, eucalyptus, and tea tree essential oils for the scent. And then so usually the oil mixture maybe comes to about this much, and then I fill the rest with spring water. And then when I'm ready to use it, because it, you know, it separates during the night, when I'm ready to use it, I just shake it up and it mixes together enough for me to spray into my hair. So can you see that? See it? It like mixes up a little bit. Yeah. So then I spray it on my hair and I rub it in. And what I've also done, like, I don't have the twists anymore. I love those. I really did. But that was just inspiring me to my next hairstyle, because I've done so much with my hair. So much, y'all. So I was really wanting to try something different, because I've tried a lot of things in my hair. Different styles, different colors, different lengths. So this time I decided I want to... Can y'all guess what I did with my hair? I want to see. Give y'all a second to kind of brainstorm what y'all think I did to my hair. Okay. Hopefully you guessed it. So I decided I wanted to grow dreads. And so if you guessed dreads, congratulations. You know me, baby. You know me. So I decided to grow dreads. And I've been growing them since, or I started them since in October, like October 14th or something like that. So it's a few months. It's January the 6th right now. So I've had them October, November, December. So a little over 3 months. And I'm gonna take my little scarf off, my little Morani scarf, so y'all can see. And then I'm gonna spray my hair with my little mixture. And then I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like. Okay, so y'all ready? Okay, let's do it. Okay, so it's flat right now because obviously it was tied down. So I just really spray this all over my hair, and I lift up the braids to get it in between, like on the scalp. And this stuff, oh my god, it smells so good, y'all. Y'all are missing out on this smell right now. Like, y'all really missing out, for real. And I put some little jewelry things on there for the New Year's, because I wanted to really be bright for the New Year's. And I just like how they look in my hair, so I'm gonna keep them. So let me go ahead and massage that in. And then what I like to do after I do that, because I don't want to rub it too much to make it super frizzy, I just shake them. I know, I'm so weird, y'all. Don't mind me. So, yeah. This is my new hairstyle and I love it so much. Like, it fits me. I look exactly like my mom. If y'all have ever seen her, y'all probably haven't, but if y'all have had the luxury of seeing my mom, I look just like her. She doesn't have dreads, but she has like little plaits, little braids in her hair, and her hair is on the thin side, so they almost look like micro locks, but they're just braids. And so now that I've started growing dreads, I look like a carbon copy of my mom, and I don't mind it. I enjoy when people tell me that I look like both of my parents, because a lot of people tell me I look just like my daddy, and every time people tell me you look like your daddy or you look like your mama, I just smile so big, because I think it's an honor to look like my parents, and they are some cute people. So I'm like, yeah, tell me I look like my daddy, tell me I look like my mama. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm excited to start this new journey with my hair. It's very cool. Like, I feel so free, and I just feel, it makes me feel better, because, you know, like I said, I've been going through it since I came back, honestly, and this has really helped me cope. Like, just watching my hair flourish and just, you know, taking care of it and seeing it grow long, because, you know, my hair's been short for the last, wow, almost the last 4 to 5 years. It's been on the short side. So just to see it actually getting some length and stuff, so I'm really excited about it. So there's a length check for you guys. You know, so I got a little hang time, and yeah, just excited about it. So if you have any tips on things that I can use, or even styles, because I think, like, my hair, it's got some length, you know, I can put it up, but I don't know, the styles be looking weird to me. So if y'all have any ideas or anything, any products that you think I should use for my hair, or any styles, or just words of encouragement to help me keep going, because I don't know, I've been going through it. So anything helps, just comment below. Words of encouragement, help, hair tips and stuff like that. Anything. Or also comment below the country you think I should go to next. Yes, country you think I should go to next. So I'm gonna end this video right now, and maybe in my next video I'm gonna start doing more interactive things with you guys. It's just gonna be really quick little things, just to get you guys involved with the videos. So that's probably gonna be on my next video, so stay tuned, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and tell me what you think about me growing dreads. Does it fit me? I mean, even if y'all say no, I'm gonna wear it anyway, because it's my hairstyle and I like it. You see that? So yeah, okay, y'all, thank y'all for watching, and peace out to you. See ya later. Bye. See ya later.